Good morning, LA, the city that sets your hearts on fire. Rise and shine, because it is a beautiful day. Get outside while you can, stay hydrated, and watch out for those green-haired punks on boards. I heard they're out in the streets, wreaking havoc again.
Hi. Hello. How are things? Vader. Hello. Phil. Hello. Party Parrot to you. Gray. Hello. Sup? How is everyone? It's Monday, and I'm sorry about that. Hot dogs on YouTube just reached $1 million in funds in supermarket get together. I beat the supermarket, and it's not even Black Friday. Is Black Friday busy for supermarkets? I'd imagine that Wednesday before is busier. That seems like the busy day for grocery stores. The day before Thanksgiving. Because I've been there. I mean, that's just as crazy as like the last 5 minutes of the post office. Like, when they close, they fucking close. Depends on what deals they have, probably. Yeah, I guess so. I walked into a gas station. I may have told this story already. I know I told my dad, but like, I walked into a gas station one morning last week, and the guy, like, I was buying 2 Red Bulls, and the guy behind there, he was of a different nationality, and he asked me. He started, like, I had my work shirt on, and he started asking me about Black Friday deals and whatnot. And I was just like, man, I don't know. He's like, you Geek Squad? It's like, no. But, like, I don't know about any of that. And he just kept, like, holding my drinks hostage. And asking me stuff about deals and laptops. I finally had enough, and I was like, dude, just keep them. I walked out without my Red Bull. I was sad. Maybe he was lonely. I mean, sure. But still, like, I'm not at work. Like, I don't ask him, if I see him out in the wild, I don't ask him about gas station stuff. I don't want to know about gas station stuff. He probably wanted a TV for those Red Bulls. Probably. I had a cashier hold me hostage once because he wouldn't stop talking about my Zelda wallet and then games. Yo, oh god, what happened here? It's all messed up.
Oh hey Vesparm, guys? Can I slice some potatoes? Okay, thanks. Also the test where jewels are in. Let's point them out.
Oh, Sharon, what is happening?
Yep, Vesper is cool.
Vesper. God damn. Trev, thanks for 13 months, man. Gray, how you doing? That... I don't know what I just heard, but... Thank you. Talking about your Zelda wallet and then games, and there's a giant line. I was just like, bro, please, bro. That's the thing. Like, I don't like getting caught up at gas stations, and it's usually behind some old guy that's buying like 1 million lottery tickets one at a time, and like scratching them off right there. Meanwhile, there's 1 million people behind him. It's just annoying. I get annoyed easily. In case you haven't noticed. Sounded like Trev was getting to third with the barn owl. Jesus. Trev, you gonna take that? I'm okay, Gray. I'm alright. I've had more call outs today. Still dealing with that. Had 3 today. All in my department. But you know what? I'm home. We're gonna relax. We're playing Mario 64. All in your department. That shit. Yeah. Yeah. You made it though. You left. I mean, I wanted to leave. I did leave 10 minutes early. I walked out and my boss just like looked at his wrist. I was like, I don't want to hear it. I'm gone. This is what we're using today. A wireless brawler controller for the N64. An extreme green. See-through see-through plastic is the best plastic. Fight me. I mean, my Xbox controller is see-through. But here we are. We were playing Mario 64 because Trev redeemed play the next game, and this is the one he chose. And I just got this, so I was like, well, this works out perfectly. So this is what we're doing. We may do some speedrunning later. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to need to do that as well for Vader. He doesn't have Mario 64, but he does have Ocarina of Time. The soft embrace, yeah. Oh, you do have Mario 64? Okay. Is yours the Japanese version? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. I can't make my high-pitched mocking noises. Is yours the Japanese version? No, the soft embrace for Cleveland? Yeah. Yeah. Another year, another disappointment. I just don't understand, like, how bad did... And Cleveland choked, dude. Josh Naylor needs to be moved to another team, man. Or just, like, moved later in the lineup. I mean, why is he batting cleanup? His swing is terrible. Every time he swings, his helmet falls off. That's how hard he swings. There's no control over it. He just tries to hit it as hard as he fucking can. To be honest, series wasn't that fun to watch from a Yankees perspective as well, too. Yeah, I mean, Game 3 was fucking incredible. Like, Game 3 is a fucking awesome game. Game 4 was too, to an extent, but like... It's a lot of losing, man. But Yankees and Dodgers in the World Series. When is Game 1? Is it Thursday? Or Wednesday? Friday. Okay. Damn. $8 p.m. All right, we're gonna have to. Me and Trevor playing Mario Party again Friday. Not sure who's playing with us yet. We're gonna put some feelers out to see who all's interested. But guess we're doing what we did last week. Yeah, we'll just have it up while we're playing. I'm down with that. That was fun. I went back and watched the VOD while we were, like, the one where we were still watching the game. There were so many times where I was just zoning out watching this screen. Like, I don't normally watch sports, but I love Cleveland, and I do like baseball and hockey. But I never really get to watch it. All right. All right. You should be able to play? Hell yeah. All right, so we got me, you, got me, Trev, and Gray. Phil, what's up? What's up? You want to see something cool? Yeah. Could play if a space is open. If not, no worries. Yeah. We only got 4. We only got 3 right now. You want to play? You're more than welcome to. What are you showing me, Phil? What's up, Pingo? But Murr is fun to watch get angry. Murr is fun to watch get angry. Dude, I was recording speedrun practice the other day, and there are so many times where I got so close to like 5:14. That was annoying. I bought this today. Carnival shirts. Oh, I got 20% off. You wait, where's my head? There I am. That's a shirt right there. What the fuck? Stop with the shit. I love that. Sleepy Hollow? Dude, Sleepy Hollow is one of my favorite movies. I bought another one, but it'll be a surprise. Fuck yeah. Hey, JD. Hey, Murr. I do like that. Whoa, what is this? Mary Sithmas? That's another Sleepy Hollow. These are pretty sick. Congratulations. That's a nice find. It's a nice find. Merge AD, how are you? Yeah, I do appreciate that. That's a dope shirt. And spin around. Huh. Hi, Senpai. How you doing? Good memories from this game? Yeah. There are some good memories in this game. Oh no, oh no. You like the snowman level? Like the one with the giant snowman in the middle? That one is good. Don't go back. No. This controller works great. Pretty much most of the late game courses are very fun. They are, except Tick-Tock Clock. Not a fan. Have they made a newer Mario that's like this? Yeah, Super Mario Odyssey is basically a love letter to this game. And if you haven't played Super Mario Odyssey, I highly recommend it. How fast are we beating this game? Oh god, I am not about to dive into Super Mario 64 speedruns. I don't hate myself that much. I don't know which one this is. I borrowed Odyssey from a friend at school. It's so good. Do you feel like you have more control of this controller? Like less input lag and being able to move more in the direction you actually want to go? Yes and no. When I first turned on, see, since this one's wireless, fuck you, dude. When I first turned it on, there was a little bit of lag. But there's not so much anymore. But it feels good. You gonna speedrun this game someday? No. So wired was the way to go? Perfect. No, like the wireless is great. Like there's no lag anymore. It's just like the initial connection. Mina Nosa Canal Oficial. Hi, Twitch. Oh, yo, Twitch. YouTube is saying hello to you. Isn't that nice? No one's ever done that. You should say hi back. Yeah, everyone say hi, YouTube. Yo, Mina, that's very nice of you. Thank you. Welcome in. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, Vader, this control is a lot better. This control's so much better. Do it. Let me do a trick real quick. That's the 377 vine grab. Ow! It is gnarly. Chopsticks, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy it. Have a good time. Be safe. Oh, hi. Just punch the fuck out of that Goomba. Punch the fuck out of that Goomba. Fuck you. Ow! Not fair. Yeah, Vader, the controller feels great. Can't wait to Zelda up on it. Go turn it on, man. Go turn on some Zelda. First try on that? But I mean, it also looks really fucking cool. Speaking of Zelda, did I tell you I started Elden Ring last night? It's actually not as bad as I thought, but I'm definitely having to do a walkthrough because I don't know where anything or what anything is. How is that? What? How is that related to Zelda? They both have princesses. I mean, you're not wrong. Everything with the princess is Zelda? Yes. I'll back that up. Oh, princess. Oh, princess. Is there anyone up here? No. Oh, princess. Wait, Zelda is a girl? That's what they say, but I don't believe it. Ow! I don't think I've ever launched from... Oh my god! That'll never happen again. How cool was that? That reminds me of something I've seen in a task. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I guess you just gotta know, like, exactly where to look. Like that. I'm trying to get 100 coins. Ah, yeah, that's the one I needed. But if I can get the 100 coins while I'm at it... Oh. I mean, what are the odds? What are the actual odds of that? No, no. I think there's some blocks down here I can smash. Yeah. Ow. Can I not? Oh, okay. I need 12 more coins. Lori, hello. how are you? Oh, princess. Princess. Five more coins. 5 more coins. 4 more coins. One more coin. Oh no! Princess.
Here we go!
I know you're playing on the actual N64. I am playing on an actual N64. Oh god.
Here we go!
I don't think I've ever launched from... Oh my god! I loved everything about that. Oh, Mario Sweepy. That was wild, huh? Bam, bam, bam. I have a N64 and a copy of Super Mario 64 too. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, so that's... we got everything there. We gotta walk on the snowman. Bam, 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 bam. All right, this star is You love this music? It is good, isn't it? No, God. Haha! I can't remember where all the... Oh God. All the red coins are. I think they're... Oh, there's one right there. There was one just, yeah, you sound it. What? Found. Sorry, I have a bad habit of reading exactly what's in front of me. It's a Ron Burgundy disease. We'll speed run there. Six. There's one back here. 7. Oh yeah, okay. There it is. Oh God. I know how to get back there. That's you. Nakota on YouTube. Hello. Welcome in. Fuck. I missed. Hope you're feeling good because of the disease. Because of the disease. Huh?
Here we go!
Pingu only gives YouTube free hot dogs, not us. I don't think Twitch has hot dogs. Is there a hot dog emote on Twitch? Oh look, there's one right there. Nintendo's, what's up? How you doing? Get up, Mario. Alright, we got hot dogs everywhere. I don't know which one this is. Ow! Alright, if you just wait right here. Nothing will happen. Yes, I am feeling better, if that's what you're... This should work. Do I have to talk to you first? I think I have to talk to him first. I have a 30-year-old warranty on my woof. So hopefully I won't have to get shingles for at least that. Ha. Ow. What the fuck? Beba, Ilurg, I'm getting ready to go in for my sleep study. Oh shit, Mur, good luck. I knew that was today. Actually, I just thought it was like, I thought it was like a last night thing. But good luck with that. I hope it goes okay. It's honestly kind of cool that that's happening. Not cool that someone's just going to be there watching you sleep. That's a little weird. You go in tonight and come home tomorrow at like 4:30 p.m.? I would be so bored. Oh god, I'd be so fucking bored. Got it. No. No, 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 no. I about fell. Gibstar. Any whoosies, bye everybody. Goodbye everybody. Good luck, Mer.
Here we go.
Good night. Bam, bam, ba-da-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, 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 bam. Remember to like and subscribe. No smashing, gentle press will do. Yes. Have you guys noticed that Mer is also in the word murderer? Gasp. Yes. How do I...
Mamma mia.
I gotta get the thing open. Vader, hey. You fell? Yes, I know I fell. It was a choice. If I tried not doing that? Nah, that doesn't seem right. What did that bomb say? Unclear. I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Mamma mia.
Oops. Fired, but you missed. Yeah, it did. Vader, I really think you're gonna like this controller.
Mamma mia.
I think so. green. I fell again. Hold it up to the light like the One Ring. You want one? It's really cool. How many people do you need to punch? At least 3. Fuck that up.
There I was. Recorder in hand, shoots in my mouth, toilet on cheeks. I tooted and tooted and tooted and tooted and tooted.
There I was.
Alas, I could not poo. Then I realized, I need to stop tooting and start pooting. I unleashed a hellfire on my porcelain and then tooted a happy melody.
I unleashed a hellfire. Hey, buddy. I can picture you coming up with this stuff, just laughing to yourself. It's like this is a good one. Stay on target. Stay on target. Got it.
Here we go!
Duck Hunt? Oh, shit. I imagine it's much like a celebrated author who's just broken from their writer's block. Yeah. That's very nice. I do look forward to hearing this. We're playing Duck Hunt? Okay. Gotta get my zapper. Oh, how I loathe Dire Docks. I know that's what that says. The soundtrack is fire though. I need to save so we can play Mario Paint. I don't have Mario Paint. I see it all the time, but I don't have it. But I might as well add it to the collection. I have my Christmas game for my Christmas stream.
And there was much rejoicing among the villagers as Vesper shot duck after duck and Celine celebrated with a toot that would shake the grounds of Europe.
Fuck. My fucking god, dude.
Quack quack.
Quack quack. Where the fuck is it? There it is. This is what we're playing around Christmas time.
Please kill the ducks, Vesper. I haven't eaten in a fortnight and my children are hungry.
We'll play Duck Hunt. We'll play Duck Hunt. I got speedrunning Wednesday. Mario Party Friday, and Saturday may have to be Duck Hunt. Wait, how many stars do I have? $20. Wait. I gotta get... No idea what that says. That's right. I go here first. That gets me the key to go downstairs. Ooh. Yes, Vader, I know, I fell. Alright, fuck the red coins. Yes, Vader, I swear to God. The thing is, I've seen speedruns of this game, and I'm very tempted to like try shit. No one saw that. And you're back. Felt cute. Might bust through someone's wall and scream, "Oh yeah!" later. Hey, buddy. Jack Black looks different in this. Yeah, he put on some weight. Hey, it's me on YouTube. Did you know you are cool? Well, thanks. I didn't think you'd ever let go. The heart of the ocean. Now I can go in the basement. I never noticed that window right there. Bam, bam, bam. Why was it so hard to talk to him? Don't you have a star for me? Okay, cool. Fuck you. I hate this rabbit. I've never been good at catching this fucking golden bunny. Bitch.
What console do you play Mario Kart on in France? Nintendo Wii.
Here we go!
Man.
Ugh.
Mamma mia!
I drowned in the sand. Where did Mario's...
Where did Mario's car go when he parked in the wrong place? It got towed.
Very carefully. Very carefully. Very carefully. Okay, now turn around. Crawl away. Crawl away.
Why did two boos team up to attack Mario? They wanted to give him a boo-boo.
No.
Mamma mia!
Fuck. I don't know which star this is. Why did I get the Japanese version?
Okay, okay. Last one. Why couldn't Toad build an indoor pool? He didn't have mushroom.
I've been wondering why you got the Japanese version too, but I wasn't saying anything. The Japanese version is primarily what speedrunners use because at the beginning of Super Mario 64, Peach reads that letter about come over to the castle, I'll bake you a cake. That takes a lot of time. In the Japanese version, there's no voiceover. It just shows the letter and that's it. The Japanese card is used for speedruns because there's no voice acting basically, so it doesn't have to use that time. The Japanese yes, Rockman is also used, especially Mega Man 2. I'm not sure of the specific reason on that one. Dr. Light yaps too damn much. He does. God, I'm about to die. I need to get a star. Let's go to the more dangerous one here.
What would the Mario Brothers art style be called if they were from England? 8-bit.
Am I stuck here? Okay. Eight Brit. God damn. Can I just skip these? Can I just go in here? Karma, I should have known better. Karma is a bitch. Should have known better. There is a star in this world that someone has gotten by only pressing the A button one time. It's you. You're the star. And he made a video of it, and someone like clapped back at him, saying, "No, you like one press is Like, the whole thing is like pressing A and releasing, that's one press. That's a half press, that's a full press. This guy clapped back at him in his comments, so he released this 30-minute video just completely destroying this guy and why he was wrong. It's the most hilarious thing to me. So half presses aren't presses? They are not. You call shenanigans?
Shenanigans. In the strongest of terms.
Let me find it. Let me find it. We won't watch the whole thing because it's long, but let me find it real quick.
Rolling rods in 0.5 A presses. But first, we need to clear something up, because every time I post a half A press video, I get the same comments over and over asking what it means, even though I always have a whole paragraph in the description explaining it, which even starts with, if you're wondering what a half A press is, read this before commenting to ask. But maybe what you guys need isn't a paragraph. Maybe you guys need an example. So, consider Wing Mario Over the Rainbow. Not even the whole star. Just consider getting to that cannon platform, which is a necessary part of getting the star.
This is a 25-minute video. Do you guys want to watch it?
Take to get there? Well, if you say 0, that's wrong, because then Mario can't go far enough. If you say 1, well, it's true that Mario can get there with 1, but we can do a little better. We can do it in half an A press. To do that, we start the level already holding A, and then we use that A press to reach the platform. Now, hold on. I know what you're thinking. An A press is an A press. You can't say it's only a half. Well, TJ Henry Yoshi, hear me out. An A press actually has 3 parts to it.
TJ
when
Henry
A is pressed,
Yoshi.
when A is held, and when A is released. And together, this forms one complete A press. Now, usually it's the pressing that's useful, because that's the only part that makes Mario jump. However, sometimes it's sufficient to just use the holding part, which allows Mario to do little kicks, to swim in water, to fall slowly while twirling, and to fall slowly with the wing cap. And as for the release, well, there's currently no cases where that's useful or important, so don't worry about that part. Now, if we map out the required A presses for Wing Mario Over the Rainbow, it
There's
would look like
different
this.
techniques.
We merely need to hold A to reach the cannon platform, we need to press A to launch from the first cannon, and we need to press A again to launch from the second cannon. So, how many A presses is that total? Well, it appears to be 3, and if we were doing this star in isolation, then yeah, it would be 3. But, in a full game A button challenge run, there are other A presses
This has
that occur earlier in the
5.1
run,
million
such
views.
as this A press needed to get into the course. So, if we take that A press into consideration as well, then how many A presses would it take? The naive answer would be 4, 1 to enter the course, and the 3 within the course that we established earlier. However, we can do better. We can actually do it in 3 by simply holding out the first A press to be used for the half A press, because the half A press only required A to be held, not actually pressed. So in this fashion, Wing Mario Over the Rainbow only adds on an additional 2 A presses to the run, since the first A press just leeches off of a previous A press. So to capture this phenomenon, we call it 2.5 A presses. On a single star basis, you'd round that up to 3, but in a full game run, you'd round it down to 2. So, in conclusion, since that first A press counts in some contexts, but adds no additional A presses in other contexts, we refer to it as a half A press. So, going back to the video, you can see that I start the level with the A button already held, as indicated in the bottom left corner.
Great,
And so in the full game run,
you have no
this
idea.
A press will just leech off of a previous one, and so it won't incur an additional A press. Okay, glad that's explained. Now, what am I doing in the video? Here, I'm using a trick called Scuttlebug Transportation. You see, like most enemies, Scuttlebugs have a home, which is just a point in 3D space, and they'll patrol a certain radius around that point.
Imagine
So,
making a
if
whole
Mario
ass video
enters
to
that
try and
radius,
explain
they'll
what
lunge at
pressing a
him
button
to
is.
attack.
Next
But
time I get
unlike
caught
most other
yorking it in
enemies,
public,
a
I'll
Scuttlebug's
tell them
home
it's
can
half
change
yorks and
positions,
doesn't count and
because
refer
if a
to the
Scuttlebug
speeders while
bumps into
calling the
Mario,
detective
the
9.
Scuttlebug's home will update to where the Scuttlebug was when the collision occurred. So, by
Yorks.
strategically luring the Scuttlebug to the edge of its radius and bumping into it, we can effectively transport the Scuttlebug and its home. So,
Yorks.
that's what I'm doing here. Note that we can't actually transport a Scuttlebug to outside of its native room. They actually get stuck at the door. So, if your dream was to bring all the Scuttlebugs together for one big jamboree, I'm sorry,
penis.
but it's not gonna happen. Also worth noting is that Scuttlebugs will actually disappear if they walk into a wall while too far below their current home. So I do have to be careful to avoid that. It's pretty weird if you've never seen it before, but I'm pretty sure they did it so that if a Scuttlebug jumps into a hole, it wouldn't just walk around down there. Anyway, I'm transporting the
Anyway.
Scuttlebug to the corner right below the Watch
still
for
think
Rolling
that
Rockstar,
TJ
because
Henry
next I
Yoshi
do a
is
trick
the best
called
part.
Scuttlebug raising, and here's how it works.
Alright,
on
this-
the left, I show
this
a
is
bird's
actually
eye view
very
of the scene,
interesting.
and on the right, I show a view from the side. Now, when Mario leaves the Rolling Rocks room, the Scuttlebug deactivates. That's because the room, and everything in it, are only active when Mario's in the room, or standing in a small region right outside the door, indicated here in yellow. So, if Mario isn't in the Rolling Rocks room or in the yellow region, then the room will be completely black, and everything in the room will be invisible and won't move. Conveniently, this allows us to raise the Scuttlebug by performing the following steps. First, Mario enters the Scuttlebug's radius. Although the Scuttlebug is invisible and can't move around, it can still turn towards Mario and activate a lunge. Then, Mario leaves the radius and the Scuttlebug returns to facing its home. Next, Mario enters the yellow region to activate the Scuttlebug. The Scuttlebug will perform the lunge that it started, but cleverly, we have Mario exit the yellow region right when the Scuttlebug is at the peak of its trajectory, thereby deactivating it so it won't fall down. And finally, since the Scuttlebug moved past its home, it turns around to face its home once more. Now, we've gotten all the height we could out of the Scuttlebug's current lunge, but that's no problem, because we can just activate another lunge by repeating this procedure. Activate a lunge while the Scuttlebug is deactivated, reactivate the Scuttlebug just for the upwards portion of its trajectory, and then repeat. As simple as that. So that's what I do here, and I have a second screen to show it from the Scuttlebug's perspective. Fortunately, the Scuttlebug's radius isn't a sphere, but a cylinder that extends up and down infinitely. So really, no matter how high the Scuttlebug gets, we can continue to enter its area to activate its lunges and move it upwards. There's no limit to how high we can raise it.
He just held it
Now,
down the
it's
entire
worth
time.
noting that I only activate the Scuttlebug while I'm not inside its radius, so the Scuttlebug will always lunge towards its home and not towards Mario. This causes the Scuttlebug to effectively travel straight up above its home. But alternatively, I could have activated the Scuttlebug while inside of its radius, and in that case, the Scuttlebug would always lunge towards Mario instead of towards its home. So it would actually make its way towards the door and then travel straight up from there. That method's actually a little faster because we wouldn't have to wait for the Scuttlebug to turn back towards its home before each activation. However, it wouldn't work for what we're doing because we need the Scuttlebug to be right next to that corner. In fact, the top of that corner has a special property which we call a misalignment. Basically, in the game's code, there's a discrepancy
You guys
between
think
the way the game
Super
handles collision
SMB
checking
1
with
speed
floors
runs
versus
are
walls.
intricate
This
and
results
involved?
in a 1x1 unit area where Mario can get under the floor
Shit
without
like this
being
is why
pushed
I
away
will
by the
never
walls.
try to speedrun
And if
Mario
Mario's
64.
less than 79 units under a floor, he'll snap right up onto it. So that'll be important later for getting up there. Anyway, now it's time to build up some speed, and I mean a lot of speed. So to get that speed, we're going to use a trick called hyperspeed walking, and here's how it works. You probably already know that there are some slopes in the game that are too steep to stand on. Mario just slides off of them. But did you know that you actually can stand on these slopes if they're submerged in shallow water? In fact, the underwater portion of these slopes has a special property. If you try running uphill on them, you'll end up running backwards at an increasing speed with no upper bound. But in most circumstances,
Now
this would
that's-
cause us to end up
that's
in the
true
water
just
before
like
building
Mario
up any
1.
real speed. We can get
His-
a little more speed by running nearly parallel to
Running
the slope,
backwards,
but ever
or
so
his
slightly
backwards
uphill.
momentum is a lot
But
faster than
eventually
his
the
forward
slope runs
momentum.
out, or we move too fast to round a corner. But there are some ways to have Mario walk while staying in place. For example, if there's a wall perpendicular to the slope, then we can use that. That allows Mario to build up quite a bit of speed before he breaks through. However, if the wall isn't perpendicular to the slope, then we end up sliding down into the water. That's because walls are really just rectangles that push Mario out perpendicularly. So, if Mario moves into a wall at an angle, the game will calculate his intended next position, then the wall will push that position out, and then Mario ends up having a net movement along the wall. So ultimately, he'll
You-
end
you
up
just
moving into the water. So,
stick
is
with
all
it.
hope lost?
Just
Well,
stick
no,
with me here.
because Tyler Caney figured out that we could actually make use of the gate. You see, the bottom of the gate is a ceiling, and the game doesn't like putting Mario too close to the area right under the
JD,
ceiling,
I
because
assure you it
doesn't
gets
think
worse.
fits. So, if we have Mario move backwards into the ceiling, the
It
game
gets
will
so
choose
much
not
worse.
to move him, so we're free to build up speed in place. But not infinite speed, because we'd end up breaking free if our speed moved past the gate. So what do? We turn to redirect our speed out of bounds. Notice that we now have enough speed so that our intended next position is past the wall and out of bounds. And since the game doesn't like placing Mario out of bounds, it doesn't move him, and instead just lets him stay in place, just like the
Just
ceiling.
consider this
But
an
unlike the
introduction to
ceiling,
Mario
out of
64
bounds
speedrunning.
goes on forever, so we can essentially build up as much speed as we want without having to worry about breaking free. So now I do just that. Open the gate, use the ceiling of the gate to build up some speed, and then redirect my angle out of bounds to build up the rest. Now, you're probably wondering what I'm going to need all this speed for. After all, I do build up speed for 12 hours. But to answer that, we need to talk about parallel universes. And if you thought my other tangents were complicated,
course.
just you wait. Okay, so Mario's position is a floating point number, but it's converted to a short when the game uses it to test for collision with floor triangles. In other words, Mario's position can basically
I'm
be
not
any decimal
sold.
number, but it's converted to an integer between -32,768 and
Let's-
+32,767.
let him explain the parallel
inclusive.
universes.
So, any fractional portion is truncated, and numbers too big or too small are moved into this range using the modulo operator. Graphically, that means that the position used for floor detection is always inside of this box. So if Mario's in that box, then his actual position and the position used for floor detection are the same, albeit maybe off by a single fraction due to the truncation. But if Mario leaves that box, then his actual position and the position used for floor detection will separate, since the position used for floor detection will just loop back around to remain in the original box. So now I ask you this. Here's the course. So if Mario is standing way over here where there's no land, but the
Yeah, this
position
is how I'm
used for
learning
floor
Japanese.
detection is on land, can he stand over here? The answer is yes. As far as the game sees it, Mario is in fact above land over here because the game actually checks for land over here. So, for all intents and purposes, there is essentially land over here, a copy of the original map, and this is what we call a parallel universe, or a PU. And this applies to every one of these boxes, so there's actually a grid of nearly infinite PUs. Here is a to-scale diagram of the PU grid. As you can see, the PUs
Oh, yeah,
are
do you
actually
guys want a link
pretty
to the
far
video?
apart,
I got you.
I'll be taking some creative liberties and drawing them closer together for the sake of clearer
You can watch on
visuals.
your own time.
Now, PUs aren't as glamorous as you might think. the graphics are only found on the original map, so the PUs are completely invisible. Furthermore, PUs have no objects, like elevators or item blocks, no enemies, no items, like coins or stars, and not even any walls, so really, it's pretty barren. Furthermore, the N64 console will actually crash if you go to a PU and let the camera follow you, but luckily, we can avoid that crash by fixing the camera in place on the original map before leaving it, though that does make it even harder to tell what's going on in the PUs. So, as you just saw, you can travel to a PU if you have enough speed, but it's not as simple as you might think. If you have just enough speed to reach the PU one over, it won't actually work. That's because the game actually checks if Mario is above land at each quarter step of his movement. That means the simplest PU movement is moving over 4 PUs at once. That way, each quarter step is above land and therefore valid. For simplicity, we call this quadruple PU distance 1 QPU. Now, up
1
until this
QPU.
point, I've been glossing over a very important detail, which I now need to clear up. What if I told you the distance Mario moves isn't necessarily equal to his speed? For example, look how fast Mario moves at 31 speed on this flat slope, and now compare it to how fast he moves at the same speed on this steeper slope. In both cases, he has about the same speed, but clearly he's moving at different rates. That's because the distance Mario moves is only a portion of his actual speed, and this portion depends on the slope of the ground. The steeper the slope, the smaller this portion is. Note that it only depends on the steepness, not whether Mario's facing uphill, downhill,
Are you guys
or
following
sideways
this?
on the hill. In these visuals, blue will represent Mario's actual speed, and green will represent the portion of it that he moves, which we call Mario's de facto speed. So in these two
No.
pictures, Mario has
With
the
a
same
period.
speed, but he has different de facto speeds since he's standing on slopes with different steepnesses. So, if we want to move 1 QPU, it's not sufficient to have QPU speed. We need QPU de facto speed, which often means our actual speed will need to be greater than 1 QPU to compensate. So to reiterate, we need to increase our speed until our de facto speed syncs up with 1 QPU, and the speed needed to do this is called the sinking speed. So in this diagram, the blue arrow represents the sinking speed. When we have that speed, the quarter steps of the de facto speed sync up with the PUs, and we can move. Now, what I'm showing here is just the lowest, or first sinking speed, aka the speed to move exactly 1 QPU. If we increase our speed, eventually our de facto speed would sync up again when it covers a distance of 2 QPU, and so we'd be able to move at that speed, which is 2 times as fast as before. So in general, any multiple of the lowest sinking speed is itself a sinking speed, and will cover multiple QPU at once. So remember, every slope has a different set of sinking speeds, and this can make routing tricky. For example, in the video where I do PU movement to reach the secret aquarium, I had to traverse
Panenkoic
several different
2012
slopes. First,
has
this
this much
slope
time
that I used
on
for
his-
hyperspeed
on
walking,
their hands.
then this slope at the edge of the water, then the flat ground of the castle foyer,
Now, if you
then
didn't-
the castle stairs, which is really a
if you
steep
didn't pick
ramp,
up on it, he
and then
does
the
build
flat
up
ground of
speed
the
for
upstairs.
12
and note that the stairs
hours.
you see there are actual stairs and not a ramp, so they're just flat ground. Here is a graph showing the sinking speeds for each of these slopes, and so these are the speeds I need in order to have PU movement while standing on each of these slopes. Naturally, the steeper slopes have greater sinking speeds. Now, keep in mind that I can only build up speed while I'm on the hyperspeed walking slope. Once I leave it, I can't generate any more speed, so my speed will only decrease from there. So to successfully perform this PU route, I better have generated enough speed to meet each slope's sinking speed in turn. For example, let's say I build up enough speed to reach the first possible sinking speed, and I use that to go to the next slope. Then, I could let my speed drop until I reach this slope's sinking speed, go to the next slope, let my speed drop again until I reach this slope's sinking speed, go to the next slope, but then I have a bit of a problem. I have less than the required sinking speed and no way to gain any more. So is this route just impossible? Well, no, because these are just these slopes' first sinking speeds. But remember, any multiple of these will work as well. So now, let's factor in each slope's second sinking speed as well. These speeds allow Mario to move 2 QPU at once instead of 1.
You gotta start
So
at the
now,
top.
if I instead build up enough speed to reach the second sinking speed of that first slope, then
gotta
I'll
go
actually
second,
have enough
second,
speed to
first,
make each sinking
first.
speed in turn and complete the route. And if that didn't work, we could have considered each slope's third sinking speed and so on until we did get it to work. However, which sinking speed we need to reach initially is kind of a big deal, because reaching that first sinking speed takes about 12 hours, and reaching that second sinking speed takes about 25 hours. So if there's a way to use a lower sinking speed initially, then that's a 12-hour save.
We're almost done. We're almost
how
done.
much speed will we need to generate for the Watch
We
for
got
Rolling Rocks
7
side?
minutes left.
Well, keep in mind that even with access to unlimited horizontal speed, we don't have any improved vertical mobility. So to get to the top of the course, we need to travel
What the
up
fuck is it?
slopes
Trev,
and
we're
ride
learning- we're
elevators.
learning- we're
So
learning.
this will be the basic route. Start on the hyperspeed walking slope, navigate along the path up from the lake, ride up this elevator, ride up this other elevator, make our way onto the amazing emergency exit platform, which is the highest point we can reach, and then launch to the Watch for Rolling Rocks platform. By itself, that still won't be enough height, but the scuttlebug we positioned will provide the extra bounce we need. So this is the graph of the sinking speeds of these slopes. Unfortunately, we run into a bit of an issue with the path up from the lake.
This is
That
hilarious
area is
to me.
actually made up of dozens
Okay,
of
we did
floor
it. We were
triangles
playing
that
Mario.
each have
We're still
different
playing. We're
slopes.
still playing.
That didn't stop me.
The
After
video is
careful
almost done.
observation and scrutiny, I isolated 6 triangles, which I named T1 through T6. These triangles have strictly decreasing
Yeah,
sequences.
it's
so
a
we can
parallel
meet each of their
universe. It's a whole
sinking
thing about
speeds in
PUs.
turn.
It was about 10 minutes ago in the
Additionally,
video.
Their
It's-
heights span
we're
the
good.
entire vertical distance we need to cover to go from bottom to top, without leaving any gaps in between. So, by using the slopes of those 6
I must
triangles,
scuttlebug my
we
ass
can
to end
complete the
early
blueprint
because
for
of-
our route, allowing us to utilize the first
Sorry.
sinking speed of that initial slope. So building up speed only takes 12 hours
I
instead
thought
of
this would be
25.
funnier.
Now, we're almost ready to go back to the video, but there's just some final points I want to make. For example, you don't need to have exactly the sinking speed to traverse PUs.
Yeah,
If you have
watermelon-
slightly
yeah, it
less
does.
than the sinking speed, you'll move relatively forwards in the map. If you have slightly more than the sinking speed, you'll move relatively backwards in the map. And the
Okay.
further you deviate from the sinking speed, the greater this relative movement will be. Additionally, if you adjust your angle slightly away
All of
from
this
the
is
cardinal
because he
direction,
didn't like
you
someone's
can move
comment.
relatively sideways. But keep in mind that even the smallest possible angle deviation will be magnified over the QPU distance, and thus, Mario will be sent multiple feet to the side. Now, based off what I've told you, you might think you can only travel multiples of 4 PUs at a time, but that's not actually true. For example, if one of your quarter steps is out of bounds or over a ceiling, then that quarter step will be invalid. And since Mario moves up to but not including the first invalid quarter step, he can in fact end up stopping prematurely at one of the quarter steps. Separately, if you change slopes during a quarter step, your de facto speed will change and you'll alter the distance of the next quarter step. And so most likely, it will no longer sync up with a PU and you'll end up stopping on the new
Crystal's
slope.
comment,
Finally,
"I don't
for
like you."
simplicity, the set of PUs that are multiples
He
of
doesn't
4
like you
away,
either.
we call the QPU grid. And if Mario's
Oh,
on
the
the
grid.
QPU grid, then we say he's QPU aligned. Remember, moving a multiple of 4 PUs is easy, but moving a different amount requires special conditions, like out of bounds or changing slopes.
Right.
So, if you're QPU aligned, it's easy to stay that way.
Yeah.
And if you're QPU misaligned, it's easy to stay that way as well. Now, if you become QPU misaligned, you'll need to correct that in order to return to the main map.
Correct,
But that
yeah.
can be difficult if you're not near out of bounds and your sequence of slope changes is predetermined.
Yeah.
So, managing your QPU alignment is one of the many challenges of planning a PU route. Okay, so now we're finally ready to resume the main video and watch
Okay.
the PU movement. Just kidding. First I need to
God
explain
damn
what
it.
these screens are. These extra screens will help you follow along during the PU movement. The standard view is just the view that the game shows, but since I fixed the camera on the main map to prevent the game from crashing, this screen won't tell you very much. The relative view shows where I am in each PU. This is what it would look like if I let the camera follow Mario around, and if PUs weren't invisible. The relative map also shows where I am in each PU, but from an overhead perspective. And finally, the PU map shows where I am in the PU grid. Okay, so now let's really start. So, as I explained earlier, I navigate up the path from the lake using the 6 triangles I isolated, and I've marked them in the relative map so you can follow along. So basically, I get onto a triangle, let my speed drop until I'm around the sinking speed for that triangle slope, then navigate uphill on the triangle, and then move to the next triangle. Using what I taught you, you should be able to follow along with my movement. For example, I'm able to move relatively backwards because I have slightly more than the sinking
Unlike
speed.
Jack, I'm
Whenever
never
I move
letting this
sideways,
go.
it's because I'm slightly angled away from the cardinal direction. And every time I move from triangle to triangle, my QPU alignment changes. But cleverly, I planned it in such a way that they'd all cancel out by the end and I'd end up QPU aligned. So right now, I'm on the 6th triangle, so I do a little zigzag to bring me back towards the
little
main
zigzag.
map, as you can see on the PU map screen. Remember, I need to return to the main map in order to access the elevator, since there are no objects in PUs. As you may have noticed right there, the elevator didn't register me until I started kicking, and that's actually the reason why I've been holding A this entire time. By holding A, I can press B to do these little kicks. Without these kicks, I go through the elevator, but with the kicks, I can ride it up to gain precious height. Okay, so now we're closing in on the end. The final movement I do will be a kick onto the amazing emergency exit platform, then turn and launch myself towards the scuttlebug. That movement will bring me 10 PU to the right and 3 PU down, but since I want to end up on the main map, I reverse that displacement and so position myself 3 PU up and 10 PU left. While doing that, I simultaneously position myself in the correct relative part of the map to make the movement work. Okay, now don't blink. And there we go. By bouncing on the scuttlebug and ground pounding in the misalignment, I achieved just enough height to get onto the Rolling Rocks platform. Here, I show an abridged version of the scuttlebug raising, in case earlier's viewing was too choppy to follow. As you can see, the scuttlebug moves back and forth above its home. At the end, you can see I do 2 special raisings purely to move him sideways and closer to the corner, since he ended up being too far away for the bounce to work. And here, I show an alternate angle of the final PU movement. The scuttlebug actually became active once I entered the PU version of this room, so I really only had a handful of frames to get over here before he fell too far. And there you have it. Watch for Rolling Rocks done in 0.5 A presses. Man, I did not expect this video to become 25 minutes long when I started commentating, but I guess there was just that much to explain. Hopefully, you were able to follow along with my explanations and visuals, learn something new, and had an enjoyable experience. So, thanks for watching.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
I think
14,
he commented
15,
on this.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64,
I guess I
65,
I guess I earned this.
66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75,
Everyone on
76,
YouTube left.
77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84.
All right, look where we are.
86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120.
But it's broken. Does the Japanese? Did I kill it? Does the? You're supposed to go to his head and okay. There we go.
How many presses was that? 4 or 2.5?
All right, look. Did you learn anything? Did anyone learn any Mario stuff then?
I learned it stinks. PU.
Yeah. Never comment on YouTube videos? Yes. Agreed. See, that's what happens when I don't let go of A. Nope. I learned Chris Cole does not like that guy. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck, it's only 6:45, whatever, still gonna try. This is the platform. Alright, I'm holding down A. QPU, I am.
Here we go!
Oh, I think that's the toad I get the star from. Do you got a star for me? There, son of a bitch, you did it. He was keeping you on.
Here we go!
Oh, thank Christ that video is done. Toot toot to celebrate. Toot toot.
No.
Vespa, I only caught the end of the video. Could we watch it again?
Absolutely.
Election season is here.
Hang on, I got
who
an
you vote
ad.
for is secret, but whether you vote is public information. After this election,
Don't please. Oh. Vader, I need you to do something. I need you to get your N64 and Zelda or this. Get your controller and see how it feels, because I really like this. Oh, God. Balls. More balls. Then half press your button. Yeah, just press your buttons. Like, half. Just hold them down. Come here, Plessy. Haha! Look at this, Trev. We're playing Mario 64. In one A press.
Here we go!
I do have to pee though. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright. Eh. What the? Come on. You tried it? It feels amazing? It's great, right? Oh, where does this go? I think I need 30 stars for that. Yeah, it's a lot easier than that controller. Ba-bum-bum-ba-bum-bum. The fuck? Well, I think I just learned who we are rating tonight. Oh god, time for wrestling? Enjoy your lurk, man. Enjoy wrestling. You keep looking for the second joystick just out of habit? Yeah, you would think there'd be a second one there, but there's not. And it works. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. No, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Where are you? You're on the ground? Oh,
Here we go!
But the amount of times I've like 120 starred this game. It's been a long time though. Oh god, that never works. Was that the song that was like, I see you whining and grind? Yeah, it was. It absolutely was. A little too close. I'm sorry, did I not? Oh no! No! No, 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 no! Oh, fuck. Mamma mia. Don't go. Oh. Shit. Hmm. Bam, 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 bam. I forgot about an easy one to get here. Yeah. You don't think you ever finished it? Dude, you need to. This is one of the greatest games ever made. Nightmares Pierced. Yo, what's up, dude? How you doing? How are things? Hope you're doing well, man. Things are well. Just start with a couple of buddies. Want to see how the pros do it? Oh, dude. I'm not speed running right now. No speed runs at the moment. But I do appreciate the sentiment. No, I'm playing Mario 64 at from a redemption I have. We'll be speedrunning Wednesday. That's when we get serious. We're almost to 5:15. I would say would be the next one. Which is crazy to think about, but that's how it is. Try something here. How long do you have to play when someone redeems? There's not really a time limit. It's just play for the day, I guess. I usually only stream about 2 or 3 hours on Mondays and Wednesdays. You're gonna redeem Fortnite? JD. Why would you do that to me? You're redeem Animal Crossing? I have that somewhere. I don't even think I've taken it out of the plastic, but I have it. I did buy the new Ninja Turtles game today. If anyone was interested in that. Vespa's gonna suffer? That, yeah, that's... Oh no, what did I do? I fucked up. All W game? I mean, yeah, I know Animal Crossing's a good game. I know, yeah. I haven't gotten to it yet. Because I got hooked on... Oh, shit. Playing Mario really fast. Fuck you, dude. No. That works. Oh, sorry, I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna leave the love. Good night. Good night, JD. I think we're about done for the night as well. My eyes is getting heavy. We're just gonna beat Bowser real quick. That's it. Nothing major. We're just gonna beat Bowser real quick. Eyes are heavy. Mom's spaghetti. I wish there was spaghetti. Speedruns right there. Sup, fool? You're speaking in Japanese. I don't get it. Oh god. Why do I feel like that's Baby Bowser? Okay. Okay, dude. Alright, dude. How the fuck did I do that? Oh shit! So long, Gay Bowser. That is what he says. Look at the cinematography right here. Right there. All those different angles. Would you guys like to raid the world record Super Mario Bros. 3 speedrunner? Apparently he's streaming Resident Evil 4 right now. Yeah, Mitch is on. You guys down with that? If you guys want to. Yo, someone just got the new world record in Skate or Die 2. 12 minutes and 9 seconds. "12 minutes and 9 seconds. That's fucking nuts. Oh yeah, bye YouTube. Goodbye. Goodbye YouTube. So long, thanks for all the shoes.